the girl was awakened by the sound of her phone ringing. She discovered that everyone at the company was talking about her relationship with the boss, so she immediately rushed downstairs and asked her husband what had happened. It turned out that her husband had posted their marriage certificate in the company group chat. The girl instantly felt helpless, because they had agreed just yesterday to keep it a secret for the time being. Her husband could only comfort her and tell her to eat breakfast first, but after taking a bite she realized the breakfast was delicious. When they arrived at the company, all the employees were waiting at the entrance to welcome them. The boss apologized to everyone, and said he was sorry for keeping it a secret for so long. He then announced that every employee's bonus would be doubled this year, and said the idea had come from the girl. Everyone happily thanked the girl. Later at work the boss handed the girl a cup of coffee. Not long afterward he brought her a box of cake. Then he kept placing all kinds of snacks and fruit on her desk. He even appeared in front of her almost every 5 minutes. In the end the girl could not take it anymore, and forced him back to his office. Later the boss even wanted to move his work to the open office area, but the girl helplessly told him to stop distracting everyone from their work. Just then the girl's father suddenly called her. After learning that her father's company was about to go bankrupt, the girl lied and said she needed to go home today. Her husband asked whether she still remembered what he had told her before. The girl answered that she should tell him immediately whenever something happened. Her husband then asked, "So should you not be telling me now?" But the girl said she wanted to handle this herself, and promised that if she could not solve it she would definitely tell him. After hearing that, her husband pretended to be angry, and said the girl would have to make it up to him. Later the girl straightened her clothes and walked out of the office. A co-worker curiously asked why her lipstick was a different color today. The girl immediately sat back at her desk in embarrassment. At that moment her husband became more and more worried about what had happened to her, so he immediately asked his assistant to investigate whether something had happened to her family. It turned out that the girl's father's company had fallen into crisis because its cash flow had collapsed. He ordered the girl to ask her husband to help save the company, but the girl said she had no right to make that decision for her husband. After hearing that, her father angrily threw the documents at her face. He even scolded her and said she had only been able to marry her husband because of him, and claimed that their marriage had always been nothing more than a business arrangement. But the girl still insisted that everything had to go through the proper review process first. Meanwhile the assistant had already told the man everything. As soon as the girl arrived downstairs at her home she saw her husband waiting for her. She quickly hid the documents inside her bag. After getting into the car the man immediately sensed that something was wrong. He gently told the girl that she needed him